Now, come on, Reb. Where's Pollack, huh? Hey, Reb. Now, what you doing in Arizona country? You're looking for Pollack, ain't you? Where is he? In La Paz?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Did you find anything in them saddlebags?
Nothing but this. Some book he's been writing in.
Anything in there about Pollack or the gold?
Nah, just a bunch of words.
No. Put that thing away. We're gonna stay with him for a little while.
Why? He didn't say nothing. Maybe you don't know.
Yeah. Well, maybe he does. We ain't seen a living thing in this desert for over a week. And we run across him. He's a Reb. That's all we gotta go on. At least wise it's something. Come on. Well, come on.
Yuma was a rebel. He roams through the west. Did Johnny Yuma the rebel? He wandered alone.
See where he's headed?
Yeah, and I don't like it. I've changed my mind, Matt. I don't want to go back in that town. Not after what happened to us there.
War's over, Sim. The war's over.
I know. I still get nightmares.
Sure you do. Who was it giving to you?
Pollack.
All right. We're gonna go riding back into the pass. We're gonna get Pollack. Then we're gonna live royal. We're gonna live royal the rest of our lives.
Just think, Matt. All that money. All that gold, and we dug it with our own bare hands. Right in that stinking La Paz.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Here, come on. You have whatever your little old rebel heart desires. Come on. Hey, now you quit that. Hey, I said quit. Come on. You have a drink. Anything your little old rebel heart desires. You don't want a drink?
No, thank you.
Don't you want anything? Come on now, we're gonna drink to the South, sir. Y'all drink now, come on, everybody drink! To the South, yeah.
You mind telling me something?
Hey, what's that?
First Arizona, I never heard of it.
Who has? Oh, I know.
Attention! Afternoon, friends. Afternoon. Afternoon.
Afternoon, Captain. General, sir.
Afternoon, Sergeant. Who's this?
My name's Yuma, sir. John Yuma.
I see with your cap you have no qualms about your sentiments. I admire that. Where'd you serve?
3rd Texas.
Good. Brave group. Very brave. Come to my office.
Go on. Go on with him. Captain Pollack's good for a bottle. May even be good for life. Go on.
You say Pollack?
Yeah, Captain Pollack. Oh, no, he's general now. See, he promoted himself. Go on. All right.
Come in. Close the door.
I got beat up pretty good on account of you.
Oh, really? How was that?
2 Yanks out in the desert, they figured I knew something about you. Pollack, they kept saying. That and something about the gold.
What did they say about the gold?
Couldn't quite tell. I was too busy getting hit.
So they've started looking for me. I want to show you something. Come on. Soon they'll all be looking for me. All the Yankees. But they won't find me. Not until I'm ready. And then the 1st Arizona will swell out of that wasteland and remove the yoke of Yankee bondage from the nation.
How's that?
I'm a proud man, Mr. Yuma. I believe I was born with an indestructible heritage. The honor of the true South. You too have that heritage. You defy the world by wearing that cap. You refuse to admit defeat. And there will be no defeat.
You talking about starting another war?
Not starting. Finishing.
It was finished. At Appomattox.
Merely a delaying tactic.
That your army?
The beginning of it. More will drift in from Mexico when they find out about me.
Even drunk soldiers need more than whiskey and women. They need supplies, guns. That's not even a handful for what you're talking about.
There'll be wagon loads, repeating rifles, the latest models. I have the money, more than enough. Tell me something. Were you a good soldier?
Most of the good ones died trying.
Somehow, in spite of your appearance, you seem a notch above the others. I have an unerring judgment of people. What's your ambition?
I want to be a writer.
You see? Unerring judgment. I knew you had a nobler goal. I shall need a writer. Someone to chronicle the details of my achievements. Alexander the Great had Aristotle to tell the world of his conquests. You, John Yuma, shall be at my side, immortalizing still another epic campaign.
You want more bloodshed, more killings? You want...
I want freedom, dignity for all of us. Now, you think about that, Mr. Ryder.
I'll do just that. I'll think about it.
Tell you?
You believe him?
What's the difference as long as the red eye holds out? He's paying for everything.
With what? He's got some gold or something?
How do I know? Maybe he filched it out of the mine when it was still paying off.
What mine?
Oh, he didn't tell you that. Right outside of town, La Paz Barrel was the main source of Confederate gold during the war.
Is it still operating?
No. Smeller's all busted down. Nothing in that hole now except dirt. I know, see, Red? 'Cause I was in charge of the work gangs. Nearly every man in here was in that Confederate garrison stationed at the mine. Pollack was captain in command. Boy, he worked those prisoners till they dropped. If they couldn't get up, he'd hang them. Maybe that's what did it.
Did what?
Oh, couldn't you tell? A little strange.
I wonder.
Huh?
Alexander, Caesar, Napoleon. They were all a little strange.
Those empty buildings. I'll scout around, see what we can find. Open the door, Sim. Captain Pollack's in the saloon. You ought to see him in there, all prettied up and everything, hooping it up with a bunch of rebs. We better hold up in here until the night.
I don't like this place, Matt. No, sir, not one bit I don't.
Look, just quit thinking about it. Shut that door.
Back off.
Now look, Reb.
Shut up.
We didn't do nothing.
No? You just go around bushwhacking people, huh? Leaving them to die?
Look, Reb, we didn't leave you. We was following you.
Yeah, well, I just followed you. Now it's your turn. Talk.
Well, we figured you knew. You must have. You come by here, didn't you?
Why? Why'd I come by?
The gold, Reb, the gold. There's plenty of it here. We'll find it and split it. Pollack had over $1 million.
Keep talking. Tell me about the gold.
You didn't know, did you?
I said for you to tell me.
Well, that was at the end, just before the war was over. Pollack left here with over $1 million in gold from the mine. That was all there was, ain't no more.
How do you know?
How do we know? We was prisoners. Pollack's personal slaves. We helped dig that gold with our own hands. Us and hundreds like us. And we're the only ones left. That Pollack, what he did to us.
Yeah? Go on.
Well, that gold never got back east. He just sort of disappeared with it.
And that's why we was after him, Reb, Matt, and me. We got a personal score to settle with him. And when we do, we'll find that gold and split it. Yeah, we'll split it 3 ways.
Yeah, that's right.
It won't work that way, soldier.
I can't believe it. Pollack, he turned that gold over to the Union. Spoils of war.
Well, he didn't. He must still have it. Now, where? That much gold, you just can't hide it anywhere.
Yeah, take a whopping big hole just to start.
Maybe the mine.
The what?
That's one place he knows real well.
Now, look, I've been over every single foot of that place, and I told you that.
Yeah, well, maybe you missed a foot or two.
Hey, hold on. Now, if we find it, what's going to happen?
It'll end up where it belongs. Come on, get your horse.
That rep. That no good rep. Come on, boy. Never gonna move. Now. do you think you're doing? You don't remember us, do you? Should I?
The mine, Pollack. You remember what you'd done to us down in that mine?
There were many prisoners. There'll be many more before I'm through. Yeah, what'd you do with that gold you took? I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, you'll know, all right. When you're down in that hole, shackled like we was, eating dirt and feeling that whip on your mangy back, you'll know.
You're gonna tell us everything we want to know, Pollack. Because we're gonna hang you. We're gonna hang you from your own scaffold.
You know something, Johnny? Some of them prisoners never did see the light of day again, once Pollack got them in there.
You said you were in charge of the work parties. Couldn't you have done something about it?
Yeah, I could have. I would have wound up on that scaffold half a day.
God help us. What's that?
That's a tomb. About 20 men working in there one day. I told Pollack. Said, Pollack, it ain't safe. It needs more showing. Oh, he didn't care. Never even bothered to dig them up. Just built this barricade here, left them in there.
Isn't there someplace else? Somewhere we might have missed? Take a look. You can stay here if you want.
All right, but you make one sound now, one sharp sound. You're gonna bury yourself here.
Let me have the torch.
Devils?
Yeah. Look.
Come on.
Just like it come out of the smelter. Must be over 1 million here. Hey. That's
Pollack's a Reb soldier. They must have helped store the gold. Then Pollack killed them. Well, we found what we were looking for. Let's get out of here.
You just gonna leave it here?
Till the soldiers get here from Fort Collins. You got any better ideas?
Shoot that thing off in here, you're gonna bury us.
How about it, Reb?
All right, come on. I won't shoot. I can't. This place will cave in. Besides, there's enough for all of us. There's gold all over the place.
The gold. They found my gold.
Shut up. They can't have it. It's mine.
My gold!
Bodies in there?
Right where we found them. In a way, it seems sort of fitting.
Yeah. The blue and the gray buried together.
Sure seems kind of final.
Keeping with what a great leader said. Now we must look to the time when the blue and the gray will blend into a nation reborn. With a greater strength and purpose.
Sounds like old Abe.
Well, it wasn't. It was another leader. A man named Robert E. Lee.
Johnny Yuma was a rebel. He roamed through the West. Did Johnny Yuma, the rebel, he wandered alone. He got fighting mad, this rebel lad. He packed no stars, he wandered far where the only law was a hook and a draw. The rebel, Johnny Yuma, Johnny Yuma was a rebel. He searched the land, this restless lad. He was panther quick and leather tough. If he figured that he had been pushed enough, the rebel Johnny Yuma.
The rebel Johnny Yuma.